Hello traders, FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, May 16th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Euro US dollar starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the monthly Euro dollar, I still believe this is going to grow into an uptrend and eventually end up looking something like that, probably making a nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of either wave A or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave 1. Either way, I think it's going to take out these highs, and I'm just going to continue to primarily look for longs on shorter time frames. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I still believe that this first sets in a trend is a 1. I think this is a 2, and I still believe that we're in a wave 3. I think this move down right here is just a subdivision of that wave 3, maybe like a 2 of 3, and that it's just going to keep on trending up, eventually making that 3, 4, and 5, just like what I was showing on the monthly time frame. So taking it down even more to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I think this is actually a 1, 2, probably 3, 4, 5 of 1, like a 1 of 3. I think this is an A. I think this move up is very clearly 3 waves up for a B, and I think this move down is a C. Now we are at the 38%, and it is starting to turn up, so we potentially may have the end of a crescent right here, the end of a wave 2 of 3, and maybe already going up for that wave 3 of 3, because I believe that this is the end of a wave 2 here, so that would make this a 1 of 3, a 2 of 3, and a wave 3 of wave 3. So let's keep going down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we definitely have what I think is the end of a wave B right here, and then we have this downtrend, which, like I said yesterday, we still have not taken out any structure. We did make a little bit of a higher low here, but that still could possibly be a crescent to this last wave down. So if it does make an impulsive turn to the downside, I would say that the wave C is not over and that we're actually still continuing the downtrend. So we definitely want to keep an eye out for that possibility, but I still think that there's a good possibility that the wave C is over and that this is just going to keep on going up, eventually taking out structure to help prove that the wave C really is over and most likely continuing the uptrend from there. So let's take it down to the 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, I do have my Fibonacci levels measuring this last wave down in the last series of lower lows, lower highs, because if it does bounce off a fib level and start making an impulsive turn, I would say that it is an ABC correction, and I would definitely get out of any longs that I was in and maybe even go short for the continuation of the downtrend. But if we don't see that happen, if instead it just keeps making higher highs, higher lows, I do think there's a very good possibility that we have the end of a wave C. So unless we see a big impulsive engulfing turn to the downside, I'm just going to continue to look for long entries on these shorter time frames at the end of any ABC pullbacks that we may see. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks and happy trading.